Data keeps best when chilled.
All right, kid. If you're on the right track, work your way through there to the server room and mind the Pris rack. They've sworn an oath to protect the terminus, even though they haven't a clue what it is.
Why is it so cold in here?
That's strange.
Metaphysical holding pattern.
Going in for the steal. I got something.
To borrow a phrase from C.S. Lewis, frozen synapses like playing chess with a SWAT team. But unlike chess, you have to plan out all your moves ahead of time before pressing the prime button. Typically, I'll spend hours orchestrating the perfect breach, only to watch in horror as my plans go awry. My squad? Dead. My ego? Bruised beyond repair.
Quadrant 9. 4. 3.
Huh?
Oh. No.
Inexography. Metaphysical holding pattern.
Let's go for the steal. Got it.
I love the creators behind Road Not Taken. These spry guys are all about paving their own way, which they certainly did with this rogue-inspired puzzle game where you have to survive 14 years in a hostile environment. Yeah, I have no idea what that's like.
Repeat transmission.
Conrad and I are alike in only one way. English is our third language. The man misunderstands his own material. Even the title, Heart of Darkness, drips with melodrama. Conrad portrays Kurtz as ashamed of the Congo cult that grew around him. The horror! The horror! Kurtz went beyond English civilization to become what those around him begged for most. An overseer. Their chosen god.
Hold on to this.
Chariot obscura.
see what he's got on it. Nice.
When I first entered the cold world of Fract, I thought I was playing an unfinished game. I wandered around its flat-shaded planescapes, contemplating if I should flame the developers. I then hit some random buttons and started to peel away at the musical odyssey hidden inside. Fract rewards patient explorers with its ever-evolving funky fresh soundtrack. I bet developer Phosphine Systems is a big hit at parties.
Situation is clear.
Last initial. Metaphysical holding pattern.
That's more than I can carry. I found a cassette.
Welcome to my domain. See it. Come back anytime.
Repeat transmission.
Up and going.
Water quadrant 9. Inartography. Chariots obscura.
The Overseer is a glutton for raw data. He's already cleaned his own plate. Now he's eating off yours, mine, and everyone you've ever known.
Inartography.
Going in for the steal. I got something.
VVVVVV is like gazing into a prism of video game past without the disappointment that your favorites weren't as good as you remember. VVVVVV's Commodore 64 style visuals get a lot of love, but VVVVVV's greatest accomplishment is its level design. Every pixel in its right place. Say it with me, VVVVVV.
The burning ledge.
Everything looks good.
Zone 1
Reporting.
debris.
strong government is built on strong technology, librarian, but you wouldn't know it to read Shelley's Frankenstein. She shuffles dead men's body parts into one nameless whole and then makes it heroic. We cannot allow celebration of a beast so similar to the internet's anonymous. One teenage culprit is as good as any other. Capture one, and the rest simply find new proxies. Truly, they are the monster made of many parts, but no worry. We will return the world to order.
Wholesale cyber auction commencing in 3 minutes.
Is this what we're looking for?
Good, you're there. That pre-epic metaphor you see in front of you is the Atlantic server. Have your friend access it.
What's happening?
Good, you've awakened it. Be a dear and switch it on. Metamorphosis is so gloomy this time of year. Let's get out and explore the world, shall we? I wonder what the weather's like in David Bowen's hometown of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Select that location on the map. Wrong location. This isn't relevant to our investigation. Wrong location. Nothing to see here. That would be it.
Can I help?
No, sir. This is your last home-cooked meal for a while, and you're gonna sit right there and not lift a finger.
That I can do.
I hope they feed you decently. Can't have you wasting away on me.
I'm sure they'll feed us. Are you worried about me?
Always.
This is a great opportunity, Les.
If it's so great, why didn't Mitchell sign up too?
Beth's family is loaded. Mitch doesn't have to take every job comes his way. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm making buttermilk pie.
You hear what I just said?
Yeah, I heard you. That reminds me. When you get to where you're going, check your gray carry-on. I left you a surprise.
Did you now? Well, I should warn you. This place I'm going, they have strict rules about contraband. Especially contraband of a pornographic nature.
Relax. They're tasteful.
Then I should have no problem smuggling them in.
Nice. That could be useful. What else can you find?
Where are you? Once again, I find myself sitting here, alone. talking to a computer with no one on the other side. David, I don't know what to do. I spent $14 on this microphone so that we could talk. I don't know where you are. I haven't heard from you in weeks. You said you would be able to call every day. June is having a really rough time at school, and Libby has impetigo, and Dr. Carter says we could get it. If you have a doctor there, please go see him. I don't want you to get anyone else sick. You could be really contagious, and it's worse if you get it as an adult.
Brilliant. Keep searching, you two.
Oh, hey, Mitchell. I didn't see your truck outside.
David, your wife picked me up on the way home from the supermarket. I hope you don't mind. I took your last beer.
No, that's all right.
Hey, what you got there? Popping pills?
Huh? Oh, right. No, Libby's sick. Some kind of infection.
That's a shame.
Yeah, she's fine. These things ain't cheap, though. And I find out today they aren't covered by our plan. Pretty much the perfect cap to a week. I don't know if Leslie told you, but we're pretty upside down on the mortgage. Gotten enough late notices we could wallpaper the living room with them.
I'm sorry to hear that. Anything I can do?
Nah. You've bailed us out enough times. Can't ask you again. There's just no work right now.
Oh, man.
You've got a nose for this. What else can we grab?
Hello?
Mitchell? Hey, it's
Leslie.
Leslie, yeah.
What's up?
Sorry,
Hey, don't be sorry. What's going on, darling?
We're in a lot of trouble.
What kind of trouble?
I don't know how we're going to be able to buy groceries for the week. David isn't responding to my calls. It's like he dropped off the face of the earth. The check he was supposed to send last Thursday didn't arrive, and now I don't.
Hey, it's all right. We'll figure something out.
Anything I can do to repay you.
We'll figure something out.
Thank you. You've always been such a good friend to David. And me.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you come over to the house tonight and we'll make this all okay.
Oh, I thought Beth said you were out of town.
Oh, well, yeah, Beth's going to her sister's for the weekend, but, hey, I'll be here. What'd you like for dinner tonight? I'll pick us up something, and I'll get us a bottle. You still drinking Irish Gold?
Oh, I shouldn't. I have to be up early tomorrow.
No. You come over and relax and have a drink with me. We'll make this okay. Don't you worry, darling. We'll figure this all out.
We're close. Let's find just a bit more.
Mom?
June, did we forget how to knock?
Sorry. Jeez. Shut the door.
Now, let's try that again.
Mom, may I please come in?
You may.
What are you doing?
Helping your father pack a suitcase.
What did you just stick in there?
It's none of your business. Did you finish doing your homework?
Yes. Mom, is Daddy joining the cult?
Of course not.
But this boss guy, Treglazov, he sounds like he's running a cult.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
Do not talk about our fearless leader that way.
Seriously, Dad?
Hey, listen to me, Junebug. I am not joining a cult. I admit this seems a little weird, but this is a great opportunity for our family. There's a lot of money in this job. It's private security. This is no different than when I went to work at JL National. You remember?
That was in Akron, Ohio. This is like halfway around the world.
Yeah, it's a little bit further, but we need the money. Don't worry. I don't care one bit about this guy's belief system, and neither should you. If this Treglazov turns out to be as crazy as he looks, I'll just leave. I'll turn around and come right home. I promise.
We should have enough to make this Prizrak disappear. Let's conjure a little journalistic magic. We're here to build a case against the Prizrak David Bowen. The full story, replete with scandalous quotes and damning photos. Select some audio or an image to get started. Nothing worse than a sharp image of a fuzzy concept. Let's pick the most incriminating photo we can. We have the photo. Choose a soundbite with some real bite.
I don't care one bit about this guy's belief system, and neither should you. If this Treglazov turns out to be as crazy as he looks, I'll just leave.
But this boss guy, Treglazov, he sounds like he's running a cult.
Well, I should warn you. This place I'm going, they have strict rules about contraband. Then I should have no problem smuggling them in.
You could be really contagious, and it's worse if you get it as an adult.
I don't care one bit about this guy.
Beginner's luck. You've got a future in journalism. Would you like to publish this? Let's try this again. A manifesto in the rubbish. That's not acceptable. It'd be a shame if the overseer saw that.
I don't care one bit about this.
That's worthy of a Pulitzer right there. Let's send this story to print. Would you care to be credited for this scoop? No worries. I'll publish this as my own piece.
Between you and me, I don't feel comfortable with this. Those poor people.
Don't be such a pill. We just take what we need and ignore their tales of hardship. At least I do. If you get off on every sordid detail, well, that's your problem. Now, we've got one more server to go. Let's get to the other side of Terminus.
Equip this sleep mine like any weapon in the girl's inventory. Press the set button to place it where she's standing. When a Prizrak walks over it, it's lights out for the night.
What's yours?
Welcome to my domain. Leaving so soon.
idea. We can recharge. Here.
Avoid eye contact with the returning surveillance master.
I see water down there. It occurs to me I don't know how to swim.